Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Carmine Sabia here for Explain America. And Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg kind of made himself look really ridiculous today, folks. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. You've heard me say that a million times. It is super important, so please do that. We really appreciate it. Mr. Buttigieg appeared on the CNN program State of the Union today, and he wanted to talk about the recent Supreme Court decision regarding the Colorado web designer who won her case at the Supreme Court that said she did not have to make wedding websites for gay couples. Now, this case is very curious because they're unlike when they're the gay baker, the Christian baker who did not want to make a cake for a gay wedding. There was an actual person who requested a cake and an actual Christian baker. This case is really different. This is a woman who says she wants to start a website building business, but because of Colorado's public accommodation law, she's afraid to because it would force her to make websites for gay couples. So there was no gay couple at the center of this case that has requested a website, and she didn't even have a business making websites. So that makes it really strange, and really strange the Supreme Court actually took the case. Be that as it may, they found that she would have a constitutional right, as would any Christian, to not have to do the gay web design. Now, I think this will step in and branch into the gay wedding cakes, photographing a gay wedding, DJing a gay wedding, all different kinds of things like that, because these are artistic expressions, and to do them at a gay wedding as a Christian or a Muslim or any religion that would oppose this union, you shouldn't be forced to do things against your will. It would be the same pretty much as Justice Roberts actually said, as if somebody went to a gay web designer and asked them to design an anti-gay marriage website, and they were forced to do it. So, it's about free expression of art. But as he was talking about this, host Dana Bash showed him a video of Florida Governor Ron DeSantis juxtaposing himself against Donald Trump, showing that Donald Trump supported LGBTQ rights more than he did. And, well, Buttigieg had a really, really weird response to that. Let's take a look.
Government.
Mr. Secretary, Ron DeSantis' campaign tweeted a video attacking President Trump for his past support for LGBTQ Americans, touted DeSantis' own record of restricting their rights. I want you to look and listen to just part of that long video.
I cannot think of anything more horrifying.
It really has shut down drag.
Just produced some of the harshest, most draconian laws that literally threaten trans existence.
What's your reaction to that video?
I'm going to choose my words carefully, partly because I'm appearing as secretary, so I can't talk about campaigns. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to leave aside the strangeness of trying to prove your manhood by putting up a video that splices images of you in between oiled up, shirtless bodybuilders, and just get to the bigger issue that is on my mind whenever I see this stuff in the policy space, which is, again, who are you trying to help? Who are you trying to make better off? And what public policy problems do you get up in the morning thinking about how to solve? We're focused as an administration on how to get things done to make people better off. I spent my week traveling around the country to places that are benefiting from infrastructure funding. We were in Appalachia, in an eastern Kentucky community that's been wiped out by floods repeatedly, and we're bringing them highway funding that's going to help them not only improve the road, but also improve the dam and protect them from floods in the future. A few weeks ago, we were in North Dakota, where there's a railroad crossing that was a community headache for decades. And thanks to President Biden's bipartisan infrastructure funds, we finally have the resources to do something about it. And we're going to make that better and have it not be a problem holding back first responders. These are the kinds of problems that most of us got into government, politics, and public service in order to work on. And I just don't understand the mentality of somebody who gets up in the morning thinking that he's going to prove his worth by competing over who can make life hardest for a hard-hit community that is already so vulnerable in America.
So I'm very curious why oiled up, sweaty bodybuilders was the first thing that came to Buttigieg's mind. It kind of tells me where his mind is, maybe, and, you know, Pete, cold shower maybe might help you out. I don't know. But as far as DeSantis, I think that ad was a huge fail. I think most people do support, LGBTQ people having the same rights as everybody else. Conservatives, liberals, independents. I think most of us support them having the same rights. And so for him to say, I'm going to go to war with the LGBT community, as that ad pretty much says, I think was a huge misstep. And really, I mean, his campaign has had a lot of missteps lately. This is just the latest one. But yeah, Buttigieg, get your mind out of the gutter, bro. Folks, I want you to comment below on what you think of this whole situation. Please let me know. Also, make sure, again, as I said, you like, you share, and you subscribe. Again, it really helps us out, and we really do appreciate that so much. Folks, I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.